Yo, what is up everybody? This is Bruchminati, and we are here finishing up our Greek Conquest of 1960. Finishing it at video 7. You know what? We came, we saw, and we kicked some ass. And I used to think Iran was the easiest, quickest way of doing it, but no, we have found Greece. Greece is the easiest, quickest way of doing it. And that's so far. We got some other countries to try out, so let's not give it to Greece yet. But we'll continue this video series trying to test out which one's faster, see what's up with that. But, you know what? I think I've talked enough. It's kind of already getting boring. So let's just get in there and kick some ass. Alright guys, starting out at 57. Making that long-ass journey across Siberia. I already knocked most of China out, just closing in on the last remaining Russian city from both sides. So the Battlefield 1 second trailer dropped the 12th. Which I believe was yesterday. Yeah, it was. And let me tell ya, there wasn't much gameplay in it. It was more like a cinematic trailer. Had a bunch of cinematics, and that's about it. The music sucked. Let me tell you that. They picked a really shitty song. The first trailer was much better, but even as sucky as the second trailer was, it was still light years beyond, what's that new Call of Duty? There was never a time I didn't know the name of a Call of Duty coming out. It just goes to show you how shitty this Call of Duty is that I haven't even registered it in my memory what it was called. Infinite? Is it Infinite? Yeah, Infinite Warfare. Yeah, but the graphics still look good as far as, that goes, but the song sucked and it was just a cinematics trailer basically. But it did look cool. You had them old ass World War I tanks. With about frickin' 40 guns sticking out around it. Pretty stupid looking shit. But I will definitely give that a play. I'm actually looking forward to Battlefield 1. I can't really say that about a Call of Duty in the last 2 or 3. I mean, I was gonna play it. I knew I was gonna play it. I knew I'd have fun playing it. It'd be a decent game. But I hadn't looked forward to actually playing it. I hadn't oh my god, this game releases on such and such date. I can't wait. Actually, the last time I did that was when I did the midnight release of World of Warcraft, Lich King. Now I also did the midnight release of the PS4. That was just to make sure my kid got a PS4 for Christmas. I guess we hadn't completely cleared out China yet. I know they're going to have a few islands, but mainland I thought we had cleared out yet, but it doesn't look like we have. Yeah, start nuking old Japanese territory. It's not cool. They've been through enough already. But you gotta get the Chinese out of there. With all the beef between fucking China and Japan lately, this might not be too far off. Seen a bunch of Chinese Republic flags flying over Japan. And and I say we, I'm from the US, so I speak from the perspective of US. But we alienate Russia so fucking bad here with our politics that, you know, we wouldn't even have them as a deterrent to China if they wanted to try some crazy shit. Like, you know, China and Russia have always had a good, you know, dealing with each other, so if China started to get a little bit too crazy, Russia could be like, you know, you just, you know, calm down, chill out, relax. But our stupid ass government has alienated Russia so hard that, you know, we wouldn't even have them there. And look, you know what I like about this is, and this is how it is with whoever you play with, your allies don't do shit. Your allies don't help you out for shit. Oh, but as soon as you get the upper hand, here they come, taking over a bunch of fucking land. Speaking about Britain over there. Oh yeah, they didn't want to help put up a fight against fucking Russia at the beginning. Oh, but when you got the upper hand, they sure want to rush in real quick. Might need a couple more here. Sometimes it's hard to find exactly where they're at. Kind of lose track of what's going on. This should be the last Russian city, I believe. Sometimes they can sneak off and get out in the island area and capture something. Usually that's more a Chinese thing, so I'm thinking this will probably be the end of Russia once I take that. So, next video I'm going to do, it was requested by somebody, is India. 1960, which should be pretty interesting. I never even thought about playing with India before, actually. Handle it. Oh, similar to, say, how I play with Iran. Except I'm so much closer to the east. I might put more emphasis on attacking the US out of the Pacific rather than the Atlantic, because I'm just that much closer. Hopefully Russia will help out a lot, you know, as we've talked about this. Sometimes they do real well and sometimes they just pretty much give up. But I'm thinking India should go pretty smooth. Put a couple in Pyongyang. Get the Chinese out of there. You know, I don't know how in the hell the US and Japan let China just run over them like that, because, you know, if you're playing, let's say, the WTO and you're going up against those other countries you know, you can't get them to do shit. You can't get China to go over there and take out Japan. They won't go over there and start taking over the US. It's like, whatever side you play with, they don't do shit, and the other side that you don't choose kicks ass. Alright, alright, there we go. Maybe that's the last one. We're about to see. This should be the last one if I've looked right. Boom! And like I've been saying, that was the easiest one. And that does it for the Greece 1960s Conquest, guys. We are done. Next up, like I said, India. Gonna still be switching back and forth in between our alien conquest we got going on. So I'll be looking forward to those videos. I do have a Yugoslavia one I'm holding off on. Somebody requested it, and his channel either got shut down or he shut it down, so I'll just hold on to that. But you know what? I think I'll just end it here. Peace. Hold on. What the fuck is this, guys?
Yes, we would like to congratulate you on your win.
Well, holy shit. Congratulatory on my video and gracious in losing. I mean, you guys are surprising me.
Well, you know what? You're still a little bitch. Yeah, your dick's small and your mom's probably a whore and you know what? Fuck off and go kill yourself.
Well, I guess I knew that wasn't gonna last long. But you know what? You guys can fuck right off.